Hello guys, I'm back. It's been since I want to say January, February of last year. So much has happened in my life. I just feel like I need to do a quick little check-in. This is really just documenting my life. For me, my family, my boys, friends. You just never know how life is and how life can go. I'm at this point where I'm learning to not trauma dump and just tell people like everything. So I'm gonna try to condense my update as quick as I can. I don't even know if this is gonna save, but in the event that this does save, yay. And if it doesn't, bummer. I'll have to do it again. So we're 6 months into the year. So I guess beginning of last year, I was unemployed for a year. It was the most humbling, hardest, soul-searching thing I've ever had to go through. I was out here Lyft driving, Uber driving, like true hustler, and I hated it. Then the whole fighting in the court system for my children with my ex, which is a mess, which is to the point I just gave up. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it in God's hands, and it's something my mom always told me to do. And so I really just stopped caring, and I released things so God could take care of it. I'm working towards becoming a registered nurse. I'm really excited about it. I work with babies right now. The goal is to become a midwife. So that's the goal, that's the plan. And that's been going. It's been good, bringing good karma into my life. The next update, I guess, my mom passed away, and it's still kind of weird just saying that. But right now, I'm cool. I have, my moments. It's different. I still feel her spirit here. But it has helped me to just really focus on my goals and what I gotta get done in this life. Because anything can happen. Your life can get taken from you like that. Still single. Was looking for a companion. It did not work out. I tried the older, tried the younger, tried my age. It's just what I desire and what is in alignment with me. I really have to wait. I guess. Oh, and I did a video saying I started Zepbound. And the reason I started is because I've been packing on a lot of weight, from the things that the stress, the struggle, you just pack on weight over the years. And then, obesity runs in my family. So I'm just like, we gotta fight this. And so it was working for my sister. So I was like, you know what? We share similar DNA, genetics. So if it's working for her and she looks great, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It just curbs my appetite, and I have a lot of energy, and I'm grateful for it. And that's it. I'm still in school, taking my prereqs to get into nursing school, because that's the goal, is to go to nursing school. But for the most part, all is well. I'm still pushing. I wish I came up on here more often than I do, but life, and like I said, this is really for my children, since we don't spend as much time as we should together because they're in Colorado with their dad. And just how he went about it was horrible. And it'll all come out. See, that's the thing about life, and the universe and how it works. So if you feel like you're in a position where, oh my gosh, they're winning, everything's going in their favor, and if they're doing it wrongfully with malicious, ill intent, the universe has to correct itself. And so once I accepted and acknowledged that mindset, I became at peace. Like Mel Robbins said for the book she just came out with, Let Them. That's my mindset. Let them. I don't care. Anything that is joyous, loving, energetic, just good for my soul, I keep. Anything that is not in alignment, that causes me static or friction, I release. And it's becoming, and I guess as I'm getting older, I'm getting wisdom. And the more I release, the more in alignment I have become with the things that I'm supposed to be doing. So that's my update. I did try to start a podcast. Her Name is Her Power. I think my issue is just creating the right setting for it, like the background. But maybe I just need to start, because I did a lot to get it up off the ground. And I also started, that's what I want to say, Nightfall. It's a overnight postpartum newborn care business I started. And I have one client, and I'm really, really happy about this because I get my baby time and I get to take care of moms during their postpartum period. And so that's one of my business ventures that I've started, in addition to my truffle consulting partners, my event planning, anything, almost like my own event agency, supporting people who have events. I did put on a tea party for an organization. It's very challenging, but rewarding. I learned a lot about myself and how I work with people and the type of people I desire to work with. So I'm happy about that. So those are like all my Candace Lewis updates. So hopefully I come back on here. I'm rooting for myself to give you guys more content and just continue being my open self to you all, and treat this as like my diary, my memories. So the people that love me and the people I love can have a memory of me. So anyway, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go to sleep for 2 hours so I can go to work tonight. Bye.